Tight hips, weak glutes, low energy. This is why your body's been fighting you. This 5-minute reset is your engine room reboot. Glutes, hips, and deep core firing together. You'll feel it by move 3. Start on all fours, extend your right arm forward and your left leg straight back. Reach long, then pull everything in, elbow to knee. Why does this matter? Because if your core doesn't fire here, it won't fire when you're standing. You'll find out why this one move can help fix your posture later in this flow. Keep hips square, avoid arching the back. Beginners, keep the toes and fingertips on the floor for balance. Advanced stretches, add a pause at full extension and squeeze. Here's a fun fact. This move lights up the deep core muscles that traditional crunches ignore. Give me 5 slow and controlled reps. Hold each squeeze for 2 seconds. Do you feel the glute working yet? If not, shift your weight and try again. Lock in this stability because the next move will test it. Left arm reaches forward, right leg extends back. You'll likely feel one side is weaker, and that's the side your body's been leaning on without support. Press into the ground with your right palm for more balance. Hold each reach for just a little longer. Stabilizing the spine here sets up safer movement for everything else we'll do today. 5 more seconds. Stay with it. Can you feel your back muscles working with your core? You just unlocked your spinal control. Now let's fire up your power source. Lie on your back, feet hip-width apart, knees bent. Press through your heels and lift your hips. Squeeze at the top, then slowly lower. This is your power base. If your glutes aren't working, your back will try to take over until it breaks down. Keep ribs tucked. Don't overarch. Beginners, keep the motion small and controlled. Advanced stretches, add a pause at the top and pulse for at least 10 seconds. Glute activation boosts posture and metabolism. Hold the next one up, count to 5. Do you feel your hamstrings or glutes more? Adjust your foot position and try again. Now that you've got power, let's bring back control. Come to a kneeling position, sit your hips back onto your heels, then drive your hips forward and squeeze the glutes at the top. If you've ever wondered why your hips feel stuck, this might be the one move that flips the switch. Keep your glutes engaged, don't arch your lower back. Beginners, use a cushion under your knees. Advanced stretches, slow down the descent. 5 for control. Sitting to standing properly starts here. Stay 5 more controlled reps. Feel your quads doing all the work. Tuck your pelvis and lead from the hips. Now that just unlocked your hips, now let's loosen them from within. Sit on the floor, knees bent, feet wide. Drop both knees inward, like windshield wipers. Alternate side to side. This move targets the most ignored part of hip mobility, internal rotation. You'll see how this helps your squats, lunges, even your walk. Sit tall, keep feet planted as knees move. Beginners, place hands behind you for support. Advanced stretches, try without the hands. Limited internal rotation equals limited athletic power and movement quality. Go slower and feel each transition. Do your hips feel stuck halfway through? That's exactly what this is releasing. We've reset the inside. Now let's lengthen everything out. Stand up, inhale tall, then exhale and fold from the hips. Let your head hang, reach for the ground or your ankles. This final stretch decompresses everything. Spine, hamstrings, glutes. All the systems were just activated. Now we let them breathe. Soften the knees slightly if needed. Let the spine be long. Beginners, keep hands on chins. Advanced stretches, interlace fingers behind back and add a chest opener. Just 30 seconds of forward folding can ease back stiffness and calm the nervous system. Hold it for 5. Can you go deeper with every exhale? Still holding your breath? Try sighing it out. Let it all go. Glutes fired up, hips unlocked, core switched on. But if you're sitting most of the day, your body's going to fall right back into stress mode. That's why I built a 3-day reset, a free plan that keeps your spine supported, your energy flowing, and your body pain-free all day long. Tap the link below before your body forgets what you just gave it. Stay strong, stay mobile, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's move.